And here we are. It's time for some Quest for Glory 4. How will it go? I don't know. I do know the game is fully voice acted this time for the most part, so there's that, right? So what do you say we get right into it? Here we are. Quest for Glory. Shadow of Madness.
Please insert. Your character has been successfully imported. Welcome to Shadows of Darkness.
Darkness, excuse me. Here we are.
You awaken from nightmares of flying and falling. You find yourself in this strange place. The only illumination, eerie green glow. You've lost your weapons and the contents of your backpack somewhere during the journey. All you have are the clothes and armor on your back. This leaves you with 4 burning questions. Where are you? How did you get here? Who brought you here? And how in blazes can you get out of here? No, make that 5 burning questions. What city did your luggage end up in this time?
Good questions all. So, as you can see, things have a little bit changed. You got the life bar and the stamina bar and the magic bar always at the top. We're starting with just some leather armor and a money pouch. No thieves guild gear. I hope that changes. Here's all my spells. Standard type stuff. This is new. That's acrobatics.
Why? You stumble and fall over the ancient petrified corpse. As you pick yourself up, you discover a dagger and some coins on the dried out dead body. It isn't going to use them anymore, so you take them. The deteriorated corpse has grown partway into the cave wall. It looks like a torch, but there doesn't appear...
Try and get me a torch.
You take the torch. Didn't your mother ever tell you?
It's magical.
Didn't your mother? You touch the 2 unlit torches together.
It's magical though, right? So Oh, you light and extinguish it in the usual way, but it never burns down, so I gotta find something.
It's a rotted. It seems to be a... It looks pretty... You are in a large cave, dimly lit by glowing lichen on the walls. Strange, irregular outcroppings of stone grow from the ground, looking like the skeleton of some enormous beast. Here and there, petrified human bodies seem to grow half in, half out of the floor and walls.
That seems bad. Sorry, I got this new mic setup going and I'm just checking on it. I'm paranoid.
The valve won't budge. That... There's nothing in the torch hole. You put the torch back. This torch is firmly in. You take the... That... Find 30 assault. A brief search reveals a piece of hard grey rock, which you take, and some coins. 3 crowns. The deteriorated... You find that... You light the torch in the sun. You are in a large cave. Dim. That... You force the sphincter open with your dagger.
Sphincter.
You've made it into a large chamber. Stone valves, like the one you just passed through, apparently block 3 other passageways. There is a huge stone altar in the center of the room, and an exit to the south. It doesn't...
What is it?
The rough stone altar is covered with dark stains as of blood long since dried to powder. You feel a creepy, uneasy sensation whenever you pass near it.
Makes sense.
Try as you might, the stone valve will... Try as you might, the stone valve will not open. Try as you might.
Maybe I can go down here. Yep.
There is a wide ledge of stone near the opening that leads back into the heart of the cave. You Cautiously test the rope before crossing.
What the hell is that?
You just barely... You can see the entrance to a large cave at the bottom of the pit. You catch an occasional glimpse of a horrid, multi-tentacled monster just inside the cave.
Nice.
A rope might be useful, but it's firmly attached on both ends. You think about...
Okay. Guess up this way. Whoa, hello.
You slip through the mouth of the cave, just in time to avoid being crushed by its closing jaws.
You are alive!
Yeah?
Only one person has ever walked away from there before.
Oh, was it you?
Who are you? How did you get here? Oh, there are so many questions I want to ask you. But I have to get home quickly. It is so dangerous out at night in Mordavia.
How
The
dangerous?
town is due north of here. Be careful. There are many bad things wandering around. Good luck.
Gee, thanks.
Oh, by the way, my name is Katrina. I hope you make the game sometime.
was it you?
Farewell.
Alright, bye-bye, Katrina. What's this?
The six-pointed symbol seems to pulse with energy and comes loose in your hand when you touch it. You have the feeling that you may need this sign, so you carefully store it in your pack.
Super carefully or just sort of carefully? Yay. Yeah. What is that? Dark One sign. So make sure King cultivate like a stylized octopus with only 6 tentacles. It's a septopus.
The cave mouth looks like the jaws of some horrid creature, waiting to chew up and swallow anyone who should be so foolish as to try to enter the cave.
So how did I?
The cave mouth, rocks of form, the icky, greasy, grimy,
Goo.
the icky, greasy substance oozes through your fingers. You quickly scrub your hand.
A goo.
This tall standing stone has been carved, so that the top looks like a squid is perched upon it. This
Are you sure it's not a penis with a decorative ring? Just saying.
The path is dripping with slimy goo. You're having a hard time maintaining your footing on it.
Great. Whoa! Guess I go this way. Maybe? Yeah.
You see a floating, coruscating ball of... It doesn't...
Guess maybe it's time to test that new jump ability of mine.
Either that hillock is too far away, or you need a little... No.
Oh good, out of the swamp.
The red bush. You are in the southwestern corner of the forest. Dank mist.
Dank mist show.
Dismal swamp to the south and west. The path to the dark cave lies to the southeast.
Hear the helicopters? I mean, motorcycles. Don't really know what's out here, so... My wife probably has the TV up really loud, but is asleep. Don't really know what's out here, so... Second. There, a little bit less screaming from my wife's TV. She's watching like The Bachelor or something, but she's asleep, so she's not really watching anything. Okay, back here, no. Let's try north. Carefully. Always carefully.
The hungry hunting hawk, alert. Grey rocks litter the ground.
And put up here. No, over here.
You're in the far western part of the forest. A lovely lake. Grey rocks. It doesn't.
Doesn't budge, huh? That's a shame. Whoa, hello.
Hello there. Could you help me? This water is so cold and I need someone to help warm me.
Trap. But just in case, it's not a trap. Yeah.
You wade out to the lake woman and take her in your arms. Her skin is soft but very cold. The lake spirit moans softly as she holds you closer and closer and tighter and tighter, then pulls you down into the lake.
Yeah.
Why don't you come to my arms so that I can give you a real greeting?
'Cause I ain't stupid.
Surely a hero like you will help someone like me. Please, take my hand. I am the Rizalka. Please, take my hand and help me.
Not just anybody, but the Rizalka, huh?
If you take my hand, I'll be happy to show you what the lake is like. If you take my arms, I'll be happy to talk to you about anything you'd like.
Uh-huh.
You ask what a nice girl like her is doing in a place like this.
It's so nice here in the water. Why don't you join me? Please, don't leave me here so alone and cold. I need you. It is so cold here in the lake. Please, come and hold me.
Why don't you get out of the lake? When I ask you what your name is and you just say the Rizalka, that is automatically a black flag. Not even a red. It's flat out danger zone.
You're in the far...
Gotta be a town or something around here somewhere, right? I guess go this way. Quiet, bud. And up here? That looks like maybe someplace.
You don't have any rations.
Yeah, well, maybe if I could find a town. Let's keep going north, see where we get. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Uh-huh.
You are near the northwest.
Doesn't look like I can go any farther north. But maybe I can up here. Alright. Hey.
A heavy gate blocks the way to the winding road. Far in the distance, you can see a majestic castle.
Welcome to Moldavia.
Oh,
It's nice to have some fresh blood around here. We so seldom see strangers.
Oh, really? So let's follow the niceties. Hello.
It is so difficult to get past the swamp which blocks the pass to and from the valley. We haven't had a stranger here since the rains created the swamp several years ago. You've obviously done quite a lot for one person. It will be interesting to see what you do around here. I am Boris Stelvich. I am the gatekeeper of Borgov Castle.
And a telepath.
Is it not true that he who guards the gates is the keystone speaker?
Okay.
This is the gate to Borgov Castle. You can see it in the distance behind here. I am here to
Yeah.
make certain that only welcome guests may enter through here in the daytime. At night, this gate is guarded by huge necrotars, who make certain no one
Necrotars.
tries to enter without permission.
I don't know what a necrotor is, but sounds bad. Where's the town?
The town of Mordavia is to the east of here. Turn to the east as you leave and continue until your way is blocked by rocks. Then turn
Rocks.
north and you will find... Farewell, and may you find what...
Right now I seek the town.
Goodbye, young man.
The town he said is east. So east we shall go. Oh look, the feet move when I move the mouse. Doodle-doodle. What about other things? Yeah, they all just move when I move the mouse. Huh. Item doesn't move. Walk, 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 walk. Walk, 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 walk. Walk, 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 walk. Walk, 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 walk. It's the little things, right? Hey, there's a town up there. That bird again. Bird, bird.
The town gates, made of massive oak logs, are currently wide open. There is a heavy oaken bar to secure them at night. You take an ear of the corn. You nibble. You nibble. You have enough corn. The villagers have erected a scarecrow to keep birds away from the newly harvested corn.
Doesn't work well on heroes, does it?
You've never been very good at making pumpkin pie. You nibble. You.
I assume that should keep me going. Hello.
The curved staff has a very organic look to it. Its curves seem somehow feminine. You can feel a sense of magical power radiating all around it. The staff feels warm and almost alive in your hand. You hear an eerie voice in your head.
This I must first do. The sacrifice of life for one of love.
You find yourself letting go of the staff very quickly.
Whoa. Crazy talky staff. Time of day is it? Hey, more people.
You!
Me?
How did you get here?
What?
Why are you here?
Good question.
Few strangers come to Mordavia. I am the Burgomeister. It is my job to know everyone and everything.
Are you
they
Burgomeister
know.
Meisterburger? Are there no toys? Toy makers to the king?
The Burgomeister stares at you suspiciously. You tell the Burgomeister about how you came here.
Do you expect me to believe such a story?
Yeah.
That you could walk out of that cave alive? That the cave would be open? Tell me no more lies.
That's not nice.
My name is Dmitri Ivanov. I am the Burgomeister of this town. Mordavia is a valley surrounded by mountains. There used to be a road which led from here, but heavy rains have created a swamp at the base of the mountain south of here. No wagons can get you in or out, nor can any person, except perhaps you.
Except for perhaps me.
This is the town of Mordavia. There is an inn and a shop down the street where you can spend the night or get some supplies and be on your way. The sooner you leave, the better for all. There are many dangers in Mordavia, and we certainly do not need a stranger to stir up new troubles.
Oh, you're not very nice. In?
The
What about the
Hotel
inn?
Mordavia has rooms and food. It is a safe place to spend the night.
How safe?
The shop does not carry much. We have been cut off from supplies for a while now. Still, you may at least restock your food rations before you continue with your travels.
Because you want me to leave, right?
There are many strange and dangerous creatures that live in Mordavia. Trust nothing. The gates of this town are closed at sunset. Do not let yourself get caught outside after dark, for few can survive a Mordavian night or remain sane enough to speak of it. Just leave Mordavia quickly. No good comes from outsiders, and we do not want you here.
Thanks.
Just... leave here, go!
From the sign reading Burgomeister's office, you cleverly deduce that the Burgomeister works here. It's been years since you studied Mordavian, but you think that Burgomeister might be the word for mayor, or perhaps sheriff. The sign reads General Store. The sign simply reads
Before we go into any stores, let's see what else is around town.
As you enter the northern part of the town, you hear the sound of a chisel chipping away at a stone block. A man is carving gravestones at one end of the street. Your attention quickly moves from the stone carver to the ominous Gothic building in the center of the street. There is definitely something not right about this structure.
You think?
This is a bas-relief of a strange creature. It looks like an octopus. It doesn't. The headstone carver stares at you. You introduce yourself to the gravedigger.
Me, Igor.
How you doing, Igor?
Make the peculiar...
You make fun of Igor or what? Building was Adventurers Guild. No adventurers, no guild.
Okay.
Town Mordavia, this north part of town. Oh, this day job. Also work graveyard shift. Little graveyard humor there. Igor dig graves in cemetery. Igor put dead person in grave. Igor cover dead person with dirt. Igor put headstone on grave.
Okay.
Oh, plenty job security around here. Business is piling up. Little graveyard humor there. Again. Igor dig grave. Oh, Igor not hear rumors. Igor not no stranger in town. Igor not no doctor make strange things in lab. Igor not no funny man in not funny. Igor not know many things. Igor not hear many things.
Okay.
Bad building. No go there. Bad, bad, bad.
The door is locked. It's completely You're not strong enough to force the door.
Oh well.
You can't get there.
I have a feeling something bad's gonna happen if I go to that building, so let's Wow.
Bad place. Very bad place. Go away. You'll be very sorry.
He's pretty insistent, but we saved, right?
Straighten out your jacket and retie your boots. Appearances count.
Hello.
Nobody ever listened to Igor.
The munch services got stoned. Fortune for you. Ha ha ha. Okay. Yeah, that's like the greatest thing you want someone to build in your town right there, isn't it?
The old man walks with a slumped back and this doorway. Okay, let's get this straight. If the windows are eyes, and there's a nose and a mustache above the door, then the door must be a mouth. Dope. A set of brightly colored pull ropes hangs down in front of the door. Or maybe they're just stray mustache hairs.
You never know. Let's find out. Who are you?
I am Nikolai. Have you seen my honor?
What's your honor?
Honor. Have you seen my honor?
What's an honor?
I am looking for honor.
He's definitely looking for honor.
Have you seen honor?
Alright, let's try it. Okay.
This strange device is labeled Transcendental Receiving Animal Processing. Wonder if that stands for something. Be careful, it might be a trap.
Haha. Whoops. might be a trap. Whoa.
Behind the door is a sort of rat maze, but it's missing the rat, or whatever is supposed to be traversing the maze.
Hey, for sale.
The bust's eye. You hear something bouncing around behind the door. A lot of something. How interesting. It sounded as though someone knocked on the other side of the door.
Ah! Antwerps.
Oh no, you've been Antwerped. Fortunately, these are just baby Antwerps, so the attack wasn't fatal. Luckily, it reminds you of a porthole minus the glass cover. So it's definitely not a glass of port. You faintly hear a voice saying, "Don't knock, come on in," from beyond.
Uh-huh. Some sort of puzzle.
You can't seem to find a keyhole. You can't.
Seems right? No, this one's wrong.
You've uncovered a keyhole.
As a creature which you captain, apply the proper bait. The animals in the immediate vicinity. Trap will catch you for you. The animals on the air, you have to catch yourself. Does it move? Yes. Does it have legs? No. Does it bounce? Yes. Is it alive? Yes. No. 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 Yes. No. Doesn't say anymore, anybody really was. So I need an avocado. Because apparently baby Antwerps like to eat things shaped like themselves. Okay. Can't go any farther that way. for it here, I guess. Guess I'll check out the shop. Maybe he'll have rope if nothing else.
This general store is cheery and well lit, thanks to the warm hearth. The first things that you notice are the cats. They seem to be everywhere. Then you see the shopkeeper sitting on her rocking chair as she knits. She's a very, well, sturdy-looking woman.
So, you're the stranger in town. I've heard all about you already.
How? Hi.
Yeah, polite, aren't you? And manners are as manners do, as my husband used to say. We'll see. You can call me Olga.
Hello,
Mrs.
Olga. That's a chin.
Too formal, after all. We don't welcome strangers here. They bring nothing but trouble. All the same, it's good to see a new face again.
Too bad I can't haggle anymore.
Let me see, what could you use? Well, besides my regular items like brooms and pens, I really don't have anything else for adventurers like yourself. Now, I do have some lovely sandwiches you can use for rations. And garlic, of course you'll need garlic. I've also got some oil you can use to keep the weapons and armor from rusting. And if you like sweets, I've got some yummy homemade candy. Although the garlic flavored ones have all been purchased by now. I'll have to make some more. Oh, and the shopping bag to carry things in. I have a couple of those left.
Okay.
Now, what would you like to know about? Yeah, Bella's a good woman. She's the one who really runs the inn. Her husband just gives orders. Someday she'll give Yuri a piece of her mind, and good for her. The things she puts up with. Bella, she was a pretty woman not long ago. Was not called Bella for nothing. Losing her only child really aged her. What a tragedy.
Yeah, it does suck.
The castle north of town was abandoned for many years. Then, some strangers moved in 4 years ago. No one knows what goes on there now. But it won't be for the good, I'll tell you.
Be good.
Werewolves are gypsies, no question about it. They change into wolves at night, eating anyone they can get.
Gypsies.
Nothing can kill a werewolf but silver or magic. So you be
Well,
careful
I have
out in the
magic,
woods
so.
at night. You hear me? The gypsy camp is not at all that far from here.
Okay. What about the monastery?
It is a bad place, and you'd better have nothing to do with it. It is dangerous, and should have been torn down long ago.
Well, get
The
to it.
stranger never came back after asking questions about it. So don't let your curiosity be the death of you.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, my husband and myself have run this shop for many, many years. My husband passed on now, but...
We're back. Man, my internet has been poop. What if I turn text off?
And you can...
No, text gotta be on. It just doesn't feel right.
You be careful. We don't need you going around stirring up trouble after all. Got enough as it is. If you do find something interesting, you let me know.
But then again, we can also see the differences between the script and the voice actors, because they do some improvising in this game. How much I do recall.
Goodbye. Or, as my dear departed Boris used to say, may the winds blow fair at your back.
Boris wasn't wasn't that the name of the guy at the gate?
You've entered a small but nicely furnished country inn. Stairs lead up to the guest bedrooms. The floor is covered with sawdust and peanut shell. The barrel contains the few shells that manage to land in it. The innkeeper stares at you with an expression of fear and astonishment.
Customer.
It is several seconds before he speaks.
This is the Hotel Mordavia. Rooms here are 15 kopecks for room and board. Pay for 1 week in advance. Your room will be the first room at the top of the stairs. When you want food in the morning or evening, just sit down over there.
No afternoons.
By the door.
Pay the innkeeper for your room and board.
Thank you for your payment.
Three of the townsmen huddle together. They keep looking in your direction as they talk. You suspect that they are saying something not particularly complimentary about you.
Of course.
The innkeeper looks rather grim. Life in Mordavia. No, don't sit there. You'll never know when an elephant will wander in. It's a typical country breakfast. Fried beets and sausage with garlic for a garnish.
And then she's gone, huh?
The first
Oops.
They stare at you.
You say you are a hero. Well, we will judge you here by your actions rather than your words. Magic is a very dangerous thing. We do not trust those who use or are used by magic. Make certain you do not give us
Everywhere I go, they
any
hate
more
magic.
cause for alarm. My name is Yuri Markarov. My wife's name is Bella. We are the owners of this inn.
They lost their child.
Make certain you are back in town before dusk. The gates of the town will close solidly. Keep out any dangers. The Burgomeister is the mayor of the town. You will be wise to listen to what he says and stay out of trouble.
Alright.
There is no... The monastery is to the north of here. It has been abandoned for many, many years, but it has a bad reputation. No one in town will go near it. And if you have any sense, neither will you. There are many ill things that roam this valley by night. Make certain that you never have to meet them. Never venture into the forest by night. The Hotel Mordavia has been in my family for generations. It is the only place to be when darkness falls at night.
Okay.
Everything else is closed, and even we lock the doors. You must knock if you wish to come in.
Okay. See how am I sneaking around if I gain any other stats? Of course, I've gotten smarter. For some reason, my stealth stuff has gone up.
The room is totally...
Check out these other rooms real quick.
There is no response.
Check out my room.
You unlock the door to... You light the cat. Trying to be a... Straighten out your... The chest is... Garlic braids festoon the room, adding that certain special ambiance of Gilroy in the...
Yes, folks. It is that time. Thank you all for watching. So we're just getting started there. We've kind of explored, you know, the basics of the area. We found a lady who wanted to drown us. Oh, crazy swamp, castle, some other stuff like that. Thanks for stopping by and watching, and thanks for any of the follows or anything else, and we'll see you tomorrow with some more Quest for Glory 4 Shadow of Darkness, or whatever the subtitle was. I don't know. Till then, thanks a lot.